Alright, I'm going to be talking about a bug that has been going on for years now, and I have actually seemingly found a kind of a reason for it. It might go a little deeper into what I found, but I did find something and why this bug is actually happening. I found a why for it, which I don't know if anyone's found this, because I made a Reddit post on this bug, and it seemed like nobody had really a solution for it. Well, I have found a solution that actually works. And I've been looking this bug up on Google, and I have not found anybody talk about how to fix this. No one's really looked into it, despite the fact that this has been a bug going for the earliest post I saw was 4 years ago, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, basically the bug is that whenever you activate Reaper Shroud, you do not see your scythe. So usually on the first activation, it happens, and then the subsequent ones it doesn't happen. Right? So this is the bug, where you don't have your scythe equipped. Now, some people say that they don't see this, and some people say they see it all the time. I personally see it all the time, and we're going to be going into why that's the case in a little bit. But I want to kind of rewind back and how I got to the conclusion that I got to, and that is that capes actually caused this issue, which is fucking hilarious. Um, so, basically, I was really annoyed about it. I made that post on Reddit. My friend actually mentioned a few hours ago when we were playing that this could be a issue with the character like race, and how like the char is much bigger than the human, and that he was saying that it doesn't happen very often on his human, but he has had it before. And I was really wondering that too, because I seemingly get it way more often than other people. I've seen other people say that they don't get it at all, and I'm just like, how the fuck is that? How does that happen? It has to be something on my end in some sort of way. It has to be a graphic setting. It has to be something. And so I started digging into it and looking into it, and I fucking found it, which was the cape stuff. But I did 20 shroud activations here in the aerodrome. Basically, what I would do is I would just do that, see if I had the scythe, and then I would refresh it over and do it over again. And I did 20 activations, right, on my char and my human. Now, my human was naked. It had no gear on, not a back piece or anything. So that is part of this discussion as well. And then my char looked like this, basically. And I did 20 activations on both of them, right? So 1 out of 20 was how much I got the scythe on my char. So that's 19 activations that I didn't get it. And the one that I did was the first time. The human, I got it every fucking time. So I knew something was up at that point, right? And so I immediately did not want to draw to this is a race thing, because I didn't want it to be. I love the char animations on everything. I play char primarily for a reason. I love the over-exaggerated animations it has. It has very good-looking animations in comparison to the other races, in my opinion. Even some of them are kind of slightly different, but they look really good. And yeah, that's primarily why I really like char. Not like that. I don't think anyone really gives a fuck about that. But anyway, yeah. So then I kind of was like, oh shit, I wonder if it's got to be something besides that. So I looked into it, and I took my outfit on. I put on like different outfits, and I'm like, no, it's not that. And then I was like, oh shit, what if I changed my cape here to a some wings or some other some other back piece, I was about to say back bling. This isn't fucking Fortnite, dude. What the hell am I doing? So I actually tried out medium and short size capes. So this is an issue with all capes, it's seemingly, to me at least. I'm not going to be wasting a whole bunch of charges on this because I don't play World vs. World. But interestingly enough, it works perfectly fine when I have these Aurorine wings on. And when I just take off the back piece as a whole. And you can see here, just after a few activations of me doing this, it just completely stays. And as I said before, it was 1 in 20 that it worked last time. And that's when I had the cape on. So it's activating every time now. So this seems to be an issue with your back piece and what you're wearing. Now, this actually might extend to back pieces that are just kind of the way capes are laid out. And they work fine on wings because they kind of like go out a little more. Do you know what I mean? Like it might just be the way I'm not a fucking... I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, okay? I'm trying to, like, get some semblance of, like, explaining myself here, but I'm fucking terrible at it. I hope you know what I mean, though, Like, it's just an issue with your back piece. So, yeah, I seemingly have found some sort of a temporary fix, at least. So if you're playing Reaper, do not use a cape. As much as I mean, most if you're fine using the bug. But if you don't like the bug, like I don't, do not use a cape. Swap over to some wings. And preferably boneless I'm just gonna end the video. That was stupid. Peace out.